Hi, I'm Lori from Awaken Pathways. Today I want to talk a bit about this little filter that we have between our conscious mind and our subconscious called the critical factor faculty. And in particular, how hypnosis actually works. Because that bypassing and softening that critical faculty is key to change. So join me for the next few moments. So, what is the critical faculty? It's that gatekeeper between our conscious and our subconscious minds. It's almost like if you go to a bar, I'm dating myself. I haven't been to a bar in a long time. When I used to go to bars, I used to have bouncers who would card you, right? It's almost like that. It's almost like the bouncer between your conscious and your subconscious mind. It's suggestions. It can block suggestions from getting into that deeper part of you. And so one of the things we do in hypnosis is we help to bypass and soften that critical faculty. It's almost like being friends with the bouncer who lets you in, you know? So whether you're relaxed and focused, especially when you're in a meditation, prayer, or a trance, when your brain waves, and I'll have another video that'll talk about that, when your brain waves get down to a state of a place of softening and longer waves, that gate does open, right? So suggestions that you make to your conscious mind when that gate's open can actually reach your subconscious. And these are always suggestions that are in alignment with what you desire. They are for your higher good. They are positive, right? There's only good, and everything is done within your own agency. So I'll take an example. Say you're in a situation where you want to be confident. You want to feel confident about something. If your conscious mind says it, I'm confident, right? But your subconscious doesn't believe it, that critical faculty is actually going to block it. This was a big aha moment for me because I have been doing for years, affirmations, all the things. And I'm like, there are still things holding me back, in particular about being visible and being on social media and doing things like this. It wasn't until I understood the difference between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind and the critical faculty and how I started using tools like hypnosis to soften that, that I actually saw a change in my life. So when we're in a hypnosis session, we create safety, we're in rapport and relaxed. And there's actually rapport between your conscious and subconscious mind. They begin to work together. These new beliefs that you're choosing, always by your choice, you're always in control, are allowed in. So they're allowed to begin to take root. And that's why when we do hypnosis, we request and ask that you do repeatedly. Or I do them pretty much every day. I do some hypnosis, and I usually pick one that I'll focus on for a period of time because this subconscious loves repetition. And the thing about hypnosis is you're not unconscious, you're totally in control. You're just in a relaxed state, so you're more receptive. And hypnosis is a co-creative space. When I create custom hypnosis for people, we first meet and talk about what it is you want to bring in, right? What other ways might we be able to use other subconscious tools to help as well in supporting you, and then hypnosis being something that then you can take with you and repeat on a regular basis, always in honor of your values and your integrity. And there's a few steps in a hypnosis section. First, we talk, right? We make sure that everybody's in agreement in terms of what hypnosis is, what your objectives are, and how it will all unfold for you. And then it's a matter of moving into a place of deeper relaxation, right? Much like a meditation, you begin a meditation by becoming present, becoming relaxed, right? Deepening the relaxation through sensory focus. And then bringing in language that affirms and aligns with your desired outcome. And that can be through metaphors, through affirmations, through visualization. However we agree will work best for you. And then lastly, there's an integration period. And then when I do hypnosis with clients, I also record it, send them the recording so they can re-listen to it as well. And then we always follow up. I like to also pair it with journaling questions so that as you practice the hypnosis and you listen to it and you have journaling questions and then can prompt you for some deeper exploration. And then we'll often follow that up with additional sessions, which is why you can do hypnosis in one session and it's nice to have a package, because not only do you want to be sure you are addressing and focusing on the specific problem that you'd like to shift, then do the hypnosis, but then also follow up with other techniques as well. So the critical faculty, I could think of it as the bouncer at the bar, right? It's not a bad thing. It's just something that stands in our way sometimes. But there are ways to soften it, ways that we can work between the conscious and the subconscious to help align and really impact change. And I know for me, it's been probably the most impactful shift in my life in all my years of study. So if you're curious about more, you can schedule a call with me, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be releasing, and may already have at the time this comes out, some general hypnosis that you can listen to get a sense of what a hypnosis is like. But I love to create custom ones, because when we do it in our own language and we can listen to that, those words and thoughts that align with us, it's that much more powerful. So be sure to subscribe for more resources. And thank you. And may your journey go with ease.